Hey there everyone, this is Life. Welcome back to my playthrough of Etrian Odyssey 2 Untold. Today we're going to continue exploring the 4th stratum, which means we're going to go up the stairs now that we've done the duchy stuff in the previous episode. I don't think there's... Well, I should check if I have an errati thread first, and then I'll go up. Oh, side note, you should have access to this food by now. It actually makes the jar items very useful. So if you want to, you can kind of incorporate that to your strategy, especially if you're not running elements. I'm thinking about doing this, but I'm probably just going to continue using luck plus 10. I do think this is something you should actually consider, though. Alright, since it's pretty easy, I mean, we already basically explored the entire floor, we should just be able to move on along.
Earthbound ones.
Uh-huh.
Father Sun and Mother Moon. Bless the earthbound people with the gift of new life.
They say this a lot. That's probably why they got a recorded voice line for it.
Leave now.
No, we have the phrase this time, bro. Uh-huh. He's gonna want us to speak to the leader.
Stars
Okay. And this should allow us to continue on. Very nice. Gives us access to the floor jump. Now we're gonna meet Conan and Cannon. I always forget it. But yeah, we should be meeting him either this floor or the next one. I don't remember exactly which, because I played EO2 more recently than this one. In EO2 you met him on this floor. Anyhow, this is a staircase suspended in all of the directions but the way you come in, so it's kind of inappropriate to actually draw... I mean, it makes me have to suspend walls. Oh yeah, we have rafts now, by the way. And this portion of the floor I think is super interesting because of the way you have to travel. And the way you can travel can actually be very diversified. Alright. Muster courage to step on it. Well, here's what happens when you step on it. It will mark it as blue, I will recolor it as pink. Actually, I'll leave it as blue and then just mark everything else as pink, probably. Yeah, that way I don't have to, like, conflict with the game's color choices. Good use of this should allow you to go way deeper into the 4th stratum. Not you know this, you check position and plot our route forward. Okay. Do I want to actually keep the paths that these things can ride on as blue, or would it be a better idea to just keep everything monocolor? I'll keep it as blue, just so I can kind of recognize where the paths are. That might be useful. Alright, so now we can take the raft that way. This boundary still exists, even though the map has changed. Okay. Have damaged floor here. Everything else seems pretty normal. Doesn't look like there's another raft here, though, that we can get on, so we have to stop our expedition on this island. So this island is surrounded, I think, completely by pink, at least in the cardinal directions of every space. So that should be safe to map out. This place can be kind of tricky to map out. Just kind of try to be on top of it and you can usually work something out. Okay. There's a raft there. And it takes us all the way over here where there's a wall with a shortcut in it, I think? Yep. Otherwise it's just kind of like this 2x1 wall. At least from what we can see. And that shortcut passes right through it. Okay. And this is an island with an item point on it. Chop point to be specific. Let's see what type of item this gives. Peapods. Alright, I'll mark that down. Song is still too pretty. I actually probably didn't even cut that out. Nope, that's not the right color. Okay, once again, we're kind of surrounded by the air here, so we're just going to mark that down. Yep. Guess we're gonna have to try a different direction. Let's see here. I guess we have to go down instead? Probably? Yeah, probably. Double moth set. I kind of figured this set would happen eventually. I'm going to have to use Health Requiem on it. I can't afford to use Warrior, otherwise I just run the risk of too many people getting confused. And that's just not very good. But Health Requiem should keep us from... well, should keep everybody from getting confused. It also means I should try using Sleep skills to disable. So we're going to be using Stun and Sleep as our disablers as we set up Health Requiem. Hopefully this works out just fine. Okay, we got the Stun there, and the Sleep. Oh, no, we just got the... oh, we got Sleep. Cool. Oh, they're both asleep on the start of my turn. Okay, this allows me to do cheeky stuff. Like, I'm gonna send Head Bash over there, because I want Vital Hit to go first, because Vital Hit is stronger. Liberate there. Vital Hit here, and then Warrior up, and... don't think you can really do anything without waking something up, so... yeah, that's fine. And the idea is to try to get some impactful attacks going. Yeah, like that. That worked out pretty good. Alright. It always feels good when a plan comes together. Alright, got more air just kind of floating around us. We have two... these damage tiles here are not very imposing. You just go around them. Alright, good to know where the land is. That way you can keep track pretty easily of where the land is and where it's not. Once again, the outer ring of this area is accessible at a different time. But not now, so don't worry about it. It's for when we have to start doing dragon shenanigans later on in the game. I may have already mentioned that. I may have not mentioned that, but it's probably worth mentioning. Soul Liberator on a sleeping enemy is particularly effective because it does the sleep multiplier and the Soul Liberator multiplier, and if you use trance it adds that too. So sleeping is the best target to hit with the Soul Liberator basically all the time. Soul Liberator is at its strongest in hitting a sleeping target because all the multipliers just compound, and I mean doing 1500 damage to a moth is pretty nice if I do say so myself. It's not a moth in this game, it's a... what did they call it in this game? I guess I don't pay that much attention, do I? Alright, fine. Let's just keep making this map multicolor beautiful. Couldn't do this in earlier EOs. EO 3 had 3 colors. Yeah, I think EO 4 introduced 4 colors, and then this game has 8. The color palette just keeps getting bigger. Good thing too. I think EO 5 even has a bigger palette, but I have been avoiding spoilers on purpose, so please stay silent on that if you already have access to that game. Okay, as you proceed on the vibrant path, you find a branch with aromatic flower growing on it. Think that you could easily break off the branch if you wanted to. That was totally Oakham and not Etrian Odyssey. Break off a branch. Let's see how we get punished by this. I feel like at some point we're gonna get punished. Yep. We ran into a fight for breaking off too many branches. Oh. This is not something I wanted to run into. Alright, so these guys are immune to stun. They're immune to basically every debilitating status condition except Armbind. If you have Armbind, that'd be great! But, I'm about to get mega punished, so... shoot, dude. I think I'm just gonna hit the panic button. I don't think it's a smart move to actually try to fight this set. I think it's actually smarter to hit the panic button. The panic button, if you don't know, is Summer Rain. Summer Rain is the panic button. Alright, screw it. I'm just gonna hit the panic button. I should not try to stress this fight. Unleash the panic button. Jeez, even with everyone defending, that did a lot of damage. And as you can see, Submarine usually clears out enemies. Sometimes the random amount of hits doesn't allow you to do that, but in this case it did. Jesus. Triple... I do not like... That set was mega scary, bro. That was a nightmare set, if I've ever seen one in this game. And I think that set only happens if you overflow this event. So, don't run into that set. If that set occurs naturally later, I'm gonna feel so sad, because that set is harsh. That set is so harsh. Because, like, they'll just clear you out. You don't have status conditions to save you like you usually do. And I don't think there's really any way to burst them down quick enough, because they don't have any natural weaknesses. Makes them a real pain, you know? Game designers, you know? Alright. Let's see where this leads. Doesn't look like it led anywhere important yet, but for now let's just explore the island and maybe we'll find something. Oh, I guess there is another. Well, okay, I'll take this one, but I'm gonna take it right back after I mark that. Alright, I'm not done exploring this little island yet. Kinda wanna get all my bases covered. Looking good so far. Oh boy, the Wrath Bloom. Okay, so it's weak to slash and it's weak to fire, just like the Respilia before it. It should be somewhat vulnerable to most status conditions. I'm not going to actually use attacks here because I'm trying to save... Nah, we'll just do Stunning Smash. It's fine. It's okay to waste TP. I mean, we're still learning the enemies, and we can do this in more than one go if we have to, right? So... I think I'm just going to do usual shenanigans, and that should work. No stun, no blind, confusion. Okay, we landed something. That's important. Of the 3 debilitating statuses, one of them landed. We'll just auto this out now. And we get a Lilac Vine. Lilac Vine's actually one of the rare items I think it drops. I believe it has 2 or 3 drops. I don't exactly remember. I just don't remember it dropping items very often, so I'm gonna hold on to the Lilac Vine probably. Alright, it doesn't look like there's actually anywhere else I can go, right? Because we only have 2 things here. That goes up and to the right, and that one goes right. It can also, this one can also go down, technically, but we don't have access to the land there. Otherwise, we could do that. Very interesting predicament, but for now we have to press on and do this side of the area. Let's go down here and see what's up. See if anything changes if I go down here instead of up there. Alright, so this is still symmetrical in a way, so you can kind of rely on that, I think, to keep you focused on where the circle is. Looks like it just does 1 increments for a long time, though. It's hard to tell when this thing stops, becomes a flat line. And I mean, I guess I can actually see it here. I think it does something... Ugh. Is it really 3 long or 2 long? Look. I'm just not going to worry about it. This is what I can see, and that's all on map. Okay. That's a simple way to do this. Also, I can go back this way. Okay. I wonder how this is useful. I mean, they wouldn't put it here unless it did something, right? Alright, so now we're here. And I guess it confirms this map structure. And there's nothing here? So why did I move the platform there? Yeah, because now it's against a wall and it can't go anywhere. Oh, but if this platform was still on the far left, then this would be useful. Okay, so we need to move that oh. How do we do that? We need this platform over there, and then we need to come back all the way around so that we can take it up. Really? Okay, I guess so. I guess we can't do anything about that yet, then. I'll go ahead and just take the damage. I'll quickly heal it off, because 20 points does matter. Oh, there's our foe that we should be worried about. Oh, yeah. Diatramas. I think I also call them Diatramas in EO2, so that's the name I'm sticking with. Diatramas are, I think weak to confusion, which makes them somewhat easy. I don't remember exactly. They're weak to something that makes them easy. That's what I remember. So let's try, something like that. See if we can get something to happen here. Okay, we blinded one of them. Oh, they don't have that much. Okay, they don't have that much defensive capabilities, and they set up a buff. That's what makes them easy. Alright, so see that foe over there? Yeah, if we continue standing here, he's going to wreck our face. It's the same foe that was in EO4, just kind of patrolling the skies. They reintroduced him in this game for some reason. I don't think he's actually in any of the other EOs, just this one and yeah, previous one. So if you step on a magic carpet, I guess. If you step on a magic carpet, sometimes this happens. Wait a second. Can't I do yeah, I can take this back to the original... Oh, so if I... Oh, okay. I can fix my problem, actually. Okay. So I found out that I'm an idiot. Let me just use the... This is embarrassing. I'm just gonna do this. Right, because I think this resets the puzzle too. Yeah, it does. Okay, so I figured it out though. Alright, I'm very sorry for what was probably the strange cut. The camera ran out of space and stopped suddenly. So I was like, oh, well, I guess I'll just quickly go back to town and get stuff resorted so that we can continue on when I'm done moving the file onto the computer and then clearing the camera. That, you know, now we're back. Let's just make our way up. Alright, well, anyways, earlier I was kind of looking at this mess and thinking I had found a solution, but in reality, I completely forgot that I had actually stranded one of the platforms when I was moving over, so I couldn't technically do it. This is new. Wait, what? Oh, active. Okay. Hopefully a good Stunning Smash or Head Bash this time? Let's just do the same thing. So, like, Stunning and Mirage the same one, Vital Hit the other one, Warrior Up, and I guess, Drop Shot should do it? I think this will do it. I'd be very surprised if this doesn't do it. Oh, Vital Hit isn't a one-hit... Okay, so if that's not a one-hit kill, then these guys are really dangerous because they get stronger as you kill friendlies. Thankfully that didn't seem to be an issue. Stunning level 6, that puts my Stunning Smash at 16 instead of 15, maybe? That could be good. I just need to remember that I have such grimoires and that I need to equip them. Probably just not gonna remember to equip grimoires until we get the extra slot at 50. We'll see. Okay, so last time I thought I had found a solution when I didn't. Actually, now that I moved this one here... Shoot, dude. Is there a way to do this? I mean, I can double back now. Yeah, I can double back now. Because no matter what, this is connected here. I'll think about it. I don't think it's that relevant right now. I can probably try to solve this mystery later, as it becomes more relevant. I like putting foe symbols at the ends of their patrol path, which would be there, and I guess I forgot where the other patrol path is, but they have them. They have different patrol paths. And it goes on like that. That's the edge of the map over there, I think. Anyhow, we have a thing in front of us, and a bunch of empty space here. There's a shortcut here, which we can't get to the other side of, which means there is another side of it, and this does that. I think it cleanly does that. There's island with an item point over there. Oh, there's the other foe. There we go. And then this is surrounded. Let's try not getting creamed by the foe this time, that'd be nice. Alright, and this is all blue because it can be traversed by that. I don't think there's any more blue required there. Because, yeah, okay, that's enough blue. So, let's go over to this platform and see what's up. This takes me all the way back here. Well, from here I can go up. I am missing dots here. I feel like if I could just connect these dots I would know what I was doing. But I guess for now we're just going to take the obvious things that the game is putting in front of my face and we'll worry about the more complex components of this puzzle later. Man, this is a lot of blue. They really are going to make a lot of use out of this empty space, aren't they? Makes the map a bit more complicated, but not much else. Alright, well now that we're here, we have two options. We can go to the one we've already used, which doesn't technically lead anywhere, or we can make this go this way. Which I guess is where the game wants me to go? Okay. Is there anything... No, it doesn't look like this platform can go anywhere else because it's landlocked now. Okay. We can activate the shortcut, so I guess this was the way of progress, but there's just something curious about it that makes me think there's a puzzle that I'm missing part of. Well, I'll figure it out as we go. I promise. Just give me a moment now. Try not standing there. Okay. Very good. Okay. Really? Rare breed scorpion in the back row? Ugh, okay. Well, let's do something a little bit slower this time then, instead of going instantly for kills. We're just gonna kinda like try to slow them down. I guess we'll take this moment to use salve. Actually, I think I'll just send the vital hit to the back row, just to do extra damage to the rare breed before he becomes an issue. And because the moment I drop him in the front row, he's going to be an issue, right? And then drop shot him, yes. Alright, so this is a little bit slow, but I don't think the diatramas can do much damage without their buff, so we should be okay. And the Death Sight's not going to do anything while he's back there, so that's good too. Stun is just going to make our life a little bit easier. Getting some grimoires. Debilitating the enemy. Okay, we got another fever. Let's see if we can clean this up pretty well. Alright, so... Ascending here, Liberator there, drop shot the back, I think is the plan, right? So thing, stunning there, Liberator here, defend, Riot Formula, and if something's still alive at the end of this, and drop shot. Oh, come on, really, I did that mistake again. How could I? I am so dumb. Alright, well at least Riot Formula goes off and cleans up, right? So while that wasn't intentional, at least I actually had to fall back. I always feel so silly when I accidentally move my target and then drop shot the wrong thing. Alright, well, Gandra is working on HP up, and no, she was working on HP up, but now she's ready to continue working on Phys Attack. Linda is working on Heal Mastery level 10. That gives her access to Overheal, a skill she won't be using, and it gives her access, well, it makes her healing better. Just as much as that. Barbaric 8, getting really good to maximum value. Barbaric, which is level 9. Let's see here. Venus is working on... Okay, so she just finished getting Paralysis Arrow to 5. So now what do I do? Do I focus on a skill? What do I do here? I can get multi-shot to higher levels. I can start working towards Hazy Arrow. I can get Speed Up in general. Speed Up's a good passive. Even if you don't get any of the skills attached to it, Speed Up is a really good passive because it increases speed, action speed, hit rate, and it's good, basically. Speed Up on everybody is good, so... I have quite a few valuable options that I can be going for here. I think Curb Attack is the correct choice. But it could be getting arrows to 10 might be a good choice as well. I'm gonna get sleep to 10, now that I think about it. Yeah, I'll work towards sleep 10, because I think sleep is the most valuable status condition in the game. I mean, as long as I don't get clobbered by a foe, we should be fine taking it slow. Let's go this way, see what's up. It looks like it's just a small platform here. It's odd because both of it has two catty corners to other islands. Which means if you're treating the edge of the map as walls, you'd be... I mean, this place is... Like, there's so many different ways to map this area, it's not funny. Alright, so this leads back here, back to this island. There's nothing else attached to this island at this moment, though. Oh, I can go up from here, actually. I can go down and then go right and then go up. Which allows me to do what exactly? I don't know, but it's probably something, so we'll do it. Right? Alright. I don't think maybe the... Yeah... I can't let the heal stand. I think, so hang on. I mean, I'm sure we're about to walk right back through it. Oh, this leads to a treasure box. Alright, cool. Well, this is a... Oh, this is Western Food 4. I'm glad I made this diversion. How long have we been at this? Well, I've been on this section for 9 minutes. I don't know how long I've been on the other section. But anyways, yeah, we can't do anything else with that, so... That was pretty neat, though. Appreciate that. I'm doing the war heals after doing that, simply because, Vital Hit... It's actually a very substantial nerf to Vital Hit to actually be even slightly damaged. So, that's why. That's a naturally occurring set. This is Nightmare Set of the Year. Oh god, why? I did not think this would be a naturally occurring set. That is awful. Because Venus and Gander are the only ones who can outspeed them. So I can only kill one before the others get an opportunity to smash everyone else in. And that's assuming I'm not using multi-hit and using a normal attack. Jeez, this is stupid. Oh my god, people are going to die. And this is going to be awful. Oh, it's infuriating. Alright, well, I'll try to make this work, right? And if I don't, I have to get out of here, so... that's assuming Venus can kill. Alright, well... Do I just Crusade this? It feels actually correct to Crusade this. Oh my god, I'm so conflicted. Alright, let's try that to begin with. No stun because it doesn't exist. Everyone's gonna get air slash now. So front row people be... Oh my god, they let people live. What? Well... Shoot, dude. I guess I use steady hands now. Alright, he's leg bound, so he's bound to move last. So we can take advantage of the fact that he moves last and kill him then. I have to use steady hands here. Otherwise, we're just going to die. Launch out the riots. Okay, so Stunning Smash should kill that, right? Multi-shot the other one? Let's try that. Okay, that one died. That's what I wanted. That one didn't use a throw attack. Good. Okay. Then this one's leg bound, so we should just be able to get away with auto-attacking. Okay, that worked out. Nice. Alright, well, anyways, I'm gonna nominate that set as Nightmare Set of, yeah, I'm just gonna nominate that set as Nightmare Set. There's just no way that set is good enough to run into. And I didn't think it would occur naturally, but what do you know, it occurs naturally. That's going to be a pain to deal with as we go on. Well, either way, I guess we just move on, right? Not much we can do about it just this second. Now let's just continue going around the circle here. Alright, so this is where the foe spawns. I think that goes off for 3 spaces. It's a little bit tough to tell. It's there. Alright, so this guy passes. We run into another fight because the encounter rate's high. Wow! This game is mean. These sets are mean. Whoa! I don't remember the sets being this mean. This is a really mean set because you really, really want to deal with wind cutters. And they just put wind cutters with 3 diatramas in the back. Because they're douches. And these guys aren't... I mean, these even resist all the physical elements. So you would think, oh, you can just use a flank shot back there. They're not that easy to kill. They actually do have health to them. Alright, so stunning here. Mirage back there. Vital hit here. That should kill. Warrior up. Drop shot? This is going to end so badly. Oh my god, man. This is going to end so badly. Alright, here comes all the... Here comes us getting wrecked by diatramas. Alright, well that worked out a little bit. Not the best, obviously, but... Anyways, the one that's leg-bound moves last. The one that's confused doesn't actually do anything. So we can start kind of wailing on the one on the right. And I think, clean this up pretty easily with, multi-shot, like, here. Did I clear? Yeah, I cleared. Good, 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 good. I'm glad that worked out. Unfortunately, Teto died again. Looks like Teto's gonna be the resident dyer now, because she's falling behind in experience. Oh boy, I think I'm just gonna clean this with a salve, too. Oh, that almost worked. Haven't used Linda as the healer for a long time. Alright, well, we can't stand in this line for very long, so we have to move it. Or book it, I guess. How far away is he? He's coming at me. He moves 3 spaces. We're fine moving forward once. Okay, good. Have faith when we move forward. Does it really do that? Or did I map this wrong? Okay, because I can see this. I'm assuming it actually does that. Yeah, that's what I'm going to assume. Yeah, that's good. Good assumption. Alright, that guy just spawned. This wall ends here. Does that. I think that's the edge of the map. Anyways, we can continue going this way, except I just spawned the bird again, so... Okay, now we can go this way. I guess these pain floors are to kind of encourage you to try to gauge the distance correctly, otherwise you have to get hit by the pain floors, but, I mean, you have plenty of space, it seems like. So there is definitely that space there. And there's a staircase there, but for now I'm just gonna mark this here. Okay. We can finally move on these tiles again. So that's going to be blue. Let me see where else we can go from here. Also, this is not a pain floor. Alright, we can go this way. This is so engaging. I know I've actually probably marathoned this floor now, because it looks like I've got most of it done. Alright, well that one respawns very quickly. You'd be surprised how quickly that guy respawns. Okay, so... we can use the platform from here as well. I wonder if it leads a different destination if I come from this direction? Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. Okay, so that leads here. And then I can move here, here, and if I go down, it goes... here. But what's so significant about here? Well, now I can move it to the left. And that gets me access to that shortcut, which sounds like a really good stopping point about now. Okay. Oh, no! I really don't want to deal with this, man. I'm hitting Summer Rain button again, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm gonna hit the Summer Rain button. Hopefully that saves us. I really didn't want to see this set before we reach the shortcut. I really didn't, because this set takes too much effort. This is the nightmare set of the floor, for sure. It seems like maybe they only use that on the first turn, but even if they only use that on the first turn, that's scary, dude. Don't really want to deal with that. Got some razor edges, though, that's nice. Ah, jeez. Stress-inducing enemies. Alright, well, maybe if I didn't take so much time leisurely, making sure I have the map correct, we wouldn't be here for so long, but, I do think that's kind of necessary. Oh, isn't this the same platform I was on not 10 seconds ago? It is. Alright. So I guess I did the right order? Because you can come from above as well, which takes you there. Oh, you can't go anywhere else if you do that. Okay. If you go that way, you landlock yourself. So it wouldn't have mattered. Okay, cool, 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 cool. I understand it. I understand it now. Thanks, game. Alright, so with that, we can walk over here. There's the stairs, too. Jesus. Did I actually complete all that you can do on this floor first visit? I mean, if I run into the stupid woodcutter set again, I'm getting the hell out of here, but, with the return flute, so... Either way, I guess it's fine. I don't think we've completely solved this floor and gotten everything on it. If this is symmetrical, we know that's 5 spaces long. Treasure chest area is 2 long, which means it should be here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, good. Yeah, this map is nowhere near perfect, and I think we will be revisiting this place to try to clarify the map up a bit. Because having an inaccurate map is just no good, right? Pink. I don't think they'll give me the floor jump for this sloppy of a map, right? Oh, they will. That was very polite of you, game. We should run into Cannon now. Nope, maybe when we step over more to the right, we will run into Cannon. But anyways, yeah, we unlocked the floor jump. We did a lot today. Jeez, we did a lot today. Anyways, let me quickly unlock some more floor jumps and we'll be right out to the intro. Or outro. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I spent upwards of 40 minutes on this floor today, so I'm so sorry if the episode's long. Hey there everyone, this has been Life as always, and thank you for watching. Next time we will continue on our shenanigans in the 4th strat and probably do some quests. I'll see you guys then, bye-bye.